Yo, YouTube, what up? It's your boy, Shy City Trucker, checking back in with you guys. You know, I said I was gonna try and get healthy, and I'm actually out here, out of the truck, walking around, doing some stretches and things like that. So, you know, hopefully it's not too windy. You guys can hear me. If not, I'll probably just, make another video and be right back in the truck and pretty much say the same thing. But anyway, it's funny how us as truckers sometimes like to extend the truth a little bit. When I say that, I mean like trucker tales. Like you get that truck driver at the truck stop that's not forthcoming with information, kind of wants to make it more than really what it is. So last night when I was at the terminal, there was a new driver, brand new guy. He's only been out here for about 2 weeks. And there was me, I was sitting down, there was this other driver. Now he had to let everybody know he was an IC and I'm an owner operator and I got my own truck and it's gonna be paid off next week and been on the board for about 5 years and yep, man, this is my truck. That's not what bothered me. What bothered me is, see, he thought I was a new student as well. And I didn't tell him any different. I just let him continue to talk. So, I mean, he went on to start saying about, how much he makes and the fact that he only does 2 loads and grosses $5,200 in revenue. But he caught himself in a lie because he says I still can bring home about $1,000 a week, take home. Now, how is it that you're grossing, almost $6,000, but you're taking home $1,000? Like, that's not quite right. Or the fact that he told this young man that just about every load on the load board is $1,000. Now, I don't know what load board he's looking at and what load board I'm looking at, but I know that not to be true. So I just want everybody to kind of, and I know, a lot of my drivers out here, a lot of the drivers, a lot of you guys out here are seasoned drivers. A lot of you guys are not going to really, listen to everything someone tells you. You'll take it kind of with a grain of salt. But there's also those guys out there, and I feel so bad for the kid because he was actually writing things down that this guy was saying. And I knew he was just blowing smoke out the side of his head. I knew it. But I couldn't tell this dude, like, hey, everything that dude told you, hey, forget about it. Because he was hanging on to this guy's word like it was gold. So, that was just my little 2 cents about it, trucker tales. And, why not tell the truth? I tell the truth. I try to tell the truth. I don't do $5,200 of gross revenue, not even close. I do about 33 or 35, because I'm lazy sometimes. I might not want to work. It's summertime. I've been getting out of the truck a lot. I'm taking a lot of off time. So my checks aren't huge. They're not as big as they used to be when I first started doing this program. So now I'm averaging about take home around about 13, maybe 14, and that's cool for me. I don't have a lot of overhead expenses. Plus I'm not trying to, kill myself and just drive 500 miles a day or try and do 2-3 loads a day. I'm just at a nice cruising pace and enjoying the weather. So come wintertime, I might kick it up a notch, or come next week, I might kick it up a notch. You never know. This is the choice board. You get to choose, but I don't know, that just kind of really grind my gears, man. Those Schneider, not Schneider, but those truck drivers who tell those truck tales, those tall tales, those lies, if you will. That's pretty much all it is. But man, just be honest a little bit, man. Just a little. But I'm gonna get on out of here and try and enjoy my little walk around and this scenery. So check me out, all right?